No one else makes me feel this way. Don't know what you do. Hold my hand, could you hold my hand? Look me in the eyes.
Good morning, happy peoples. Hope your day is going awesome. It is good to talk to you from home base. We made it. We took a few days and just sort of chilled, quarantined. We got our test results, by the way, back that were negative. Sorry. But for those of you that were concerned for us, we do have negative test results. And we are back, and we are here in Alaska. Praise God. I don't know, there's just something about being home. Maybe it's not an Alaska thing. It's just like a home thing. When you've been gone for so long, you just want to, whew, okay, you know, we're in our little house out in the woods. Today, lots of stuff going on. We have to get you caught up today. There's just a million and one things. There's some things going on in the world that I kind of want to touch on a little bit later. A lot of you guys have asked that I want to try to give you some amount of hope and just realisticness because people are concerned, you know, and rightly so today because there's just, I don't know, it just feels like in many ways we're just surrounded by yuck, just, I don't know, not a whole lot of happiness in the world right now. But we'll touch on that a little bit later. Today, though, I've been working on a project out on the Alaskan Islands that I've been working on, trying to find a way to ship material from North Pole out to the Alaskan Islands. That's been fun. I need to go to the North Pole Vet Clinic, in addition to the vet clinic in North Pole that's happening, that I've got to go work on some last-minute decisions with some changes on. So I'm probably going to bring you guys with me to go do that. And my wife wants to get you caught up on a lot, but I hope you guys are doing great. It's so awesome to talk to you. And just it feels like we haven't talked to you forever. I know it's different. There's something about talking to you here from home in Alaska, but again, hope you guys are doing wonderful. Let's get started with the day. Good to go. Job's looking good. It's kind of a different job. VRF systems, like it uses refrigerant, kind of like an air conditioning, like a heat pump. It's like backwards, but they're doing it for the whole building. HRVs, vent fan, a lot of moving parts on this one. So I had to go get with my main guy here just to make sure that we were doing it right, because there's always these last minute things. In fact, we made some engineering changes, but anyway, good stuff. Got it taken care of. So let me go and send you to my wife and see. I don't know if she's at home or if she's out. I think she might be uploading a vlog. I'm not sure what she's doing, but let's go and send you to my wife and see what's going on.
Hello, happy peoples. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Woo, it's been a whirlwind. It seems like we've been going Mach 80 even since we've been back, trying to get all the things completed, caught up, reorganized. Just sheer unpacking is like a task and a half. It's like holy guac. Just out riding the snow machine. We're still in Christmas mode.
Yes.
And we're making some hot cocoa for the road, yeah?
Yeah.
We're gonna go upload.
And one of our subscribers gave us these mugs.
Sure did.
Super cool.
Super cool. Look at
And so useful.
So useful. We love them. Anyway, speaking of happy peoples that gifted us those awesome little mugs to be able to, they're like travel mugs. A huge thank you to all of you who sent us gifts this year. We opened them and we're blown away. Oh my gosh, we get so stinking spoiled all the time. Like, we are absolutely blown away. So thank you guys so much for those of you who sent us a special little Christmas gift this year. That was super thoughtful. Please feel like you never have to send us Christmas gifts. I mean, this is, this is amazing. This is by far, oh my goodness, so cool. We're gonna be putting up more today because we have to get all of them up on this wall. But thank you guys. Just your thoughtfulness, the personalized gifts. Literally just blown away by all of your love and support and wow of this channel, of our family. You guys, I mean, you literally blow us away. I don't know how to depict it any more than that. Here are some of the amazing goodies that all y'all sent. Wow. This granola, amazing. So excited to try all the things. Somebody sent us cookie butter. Very excited. 2 jars of that. Oh man. And then we got tons of candies. I just kind of compile it all in this box. Foreign candy, a lot of Ohio candy. Like, we got 2 sets of Buckeyes, which I'm super excited to try. My dad is actually from Ohio, so he was he's like, oh yeah, that's the good stuff right there. So anyway, on the agenda for today, we're gonna get more Christmas cards hung up. We're taking some hot cocoa to go. We're getting ready to go upload the last vlog that you guys have seen, but we're traveling back from Alaska. I'm pretty sure Bert mentioned earlier this morning that we are COVID free. We got all of our testing done, so none of us got COVID. Woohoo! That's pretty stinking awesome. Traveling all the way to Arizona, coming back. We did quarantine. I think we quarantined for 5-6 days. I was doing the old grocery pickup list dealio because we had no groceries when we arrived, but that was awesome. He's on his way actually right now, Bert, to go check out the vet clinic in North Pole. We're working on a job down there. It's taking a really long time to get that completed. Not on our end, but just the sheer job itself is like a lot. Anyway, that's what we got going on today so far. We're trying to get back into the groove of school. We're trying to get things a little bit organized. I actually got a lot of the stuff that, like sending off work and samples and all those type of things before I left, which I was grateful I was able to finalize and finish up. So now it's just getting back in the groove of it. So anyway, I hope you guys are doing fantastic. We're gonna continue on the day. Never know what it's gonna be. We definitely don't have very much daylight. It's going away very quickly, very quickly. So we're gonna go do. We're gonna head on down the road. We're gonna get some hot cocoa to go. Evelyn's almost got it done here. They're looking good. Look.
Garrett,
Look at that. So special. On with the day. Should be a good time. Let's go.
I'm walking down the street on clouds instead of the concrete I'm dancing through. Everything's about to come my way. Nothing can ruin my day. No matter what anyone does or say, I smile at fools. No, I don't care, cause I am on my way up. And I won't stop, I won't slow down. Steady on my feet, I'm gonna rise up. No, I won't stop, it is my time. what it's like to be broke. I know what it's like when nothing goes your way. So I'm gonna let myself enjoy the fruit from this lucky day. Yeah, I am on my way up. I won't slow down. Yeah, I am on my way up. I won't slow down. I'm strolling down the street with all of my favorite songs on repeat. I'm dancing through. Everything's about to come my way, and I don't care if you spill coffee on me or if the sky is gray or blue.
Energy!
I don't care 'cause I am on my way.
Kiddos, I got a present. Kiddos.
What
Which
the,
one you want?
What the
This blue.
bloody? Thanks, Nana.
You're welcome.
Hi guys! Well, we're in Garrett's room. Evelyn and Garrett are upstairs. They got all the toys out of Garrett's room and they're putting them upstairs and we're cleaning Garrett's room. It looks awesome. The bed's all made and I'm straightening up the closet here. It looks really good than it was. And Evelyn's gonna vacuum, and Garrett, they're probably gonna take turns of running over the vacuum, cleaning, and we're gonna surprise Mommy. Said I already cleaned Garrett's room, but she doesn't even know what it looks like. It looks awesome. Oh, here they come. I'm gonna hide. Second. Ready?
Garrett, what are you doing?
Here they come.
All right, Garrett, ready to vacuum? Yeah, we just gotta check me. I found some magnets and some Legos. We gotta check the ground. Magnets? Where?
Woo!
We are cleaning Garrett's room right now because it was a dish. We're all cleaning our room so Garrett can play Minecraft. I don't really want to play it.
So,
I'm
it
gonna
looks
go
good.
get the vacuum right now.
And they're gonna vacuum.
This is about the quietest place in the house I could find out here in the garage. Quiet for just a minute at least. I think we're going to wrap up today, guys, but I wanted to talk to you about something. I really have. It's been on my mind for a while. I've seen a lot of your comments. This time in the world, and I'm a little bit concerned, a bit of a heavy heart, and I wanted to run this by you. I was kind of struggling a little bit because it just seems like there is evil like all around. It seems like what is right is wrong right now, and what is wrong is right. We have just crazy times. We have this COVID thing's turned the world upside down, the United States upside down, political unrest. We've got riots happening in the streets, change in presidency. A lot of you guys are struggling to be able to make ends meet. It just seems like there's just, did that just sum up 2020 about a nutshell? I get it, guys. We do. We need to be responsible. We need to make right decisions. There's so much that needs to be changed politically, which I prefer not to have a political discussion. I try to keep this a bit of an island because you guys can get that everywhere else. But there's so much that needs to be changed, though, politically. There's so much that needs to be changed in America. There's so much that just needs to be fixed. And how do we do that? We're all individual people. How do we fix these things? And then you start dwelling on it, and then it gets to you, and then you're just like, I just want to give up, and I don't want to, and then you find yourself getting angry. So I'm curious for you, how is your heart right now? How are you feeling? How are you feeling about all this stuff and this crazy time? When I get confused like this, I start turning to the Bible, because I know not all of you guys are Christians, but I just turn like, what does Jesus say about this thing? That whole, what would Jesus do? It's a real thing, guys. It really is. I think the most common phrase used in the Bible is fear not. Fear not. Don't be afraid. And what was a lot of 2020 for almost everybody, or even 2021 now, we're afraid of everything. We're afraid of COVID. We're afraid of unemployment or afraid of the future. We're afraid of politics. We say, well, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid at all, except, well, of COVID. I'm pretty afraid of COVID and of being able to get a job, support my family. I'm kind of afraid of that whole situation. I'm afraid of political change. But no, I'm not afraid. But if we start thinking about it, we kind of are afraid on a lot of these things. God says to love one another. And we say, well, I do that. But do we? I mean, maybe we do, unless fill in the blank. There's just a whole lot of fill in the blank. And in fact, that's how you're supposed to know that you follow God. You follow Jesus. He says you'll know this because you have love for one another. It seems like that's the opposite today. We love one another unless we disagree on just about anything, and then we don't. And then all of a sudden, especially politically, if you voted for the person that I didn't vote for, now you're in that different camp, so I'm going to cut you off. And I don't feel that's healthy. I really don't. I think a lot of the world is trying to pull us in and suck us into just a horrible state of mind, and God says, no, don't do that stuff. Another thing is to judge. I don't know about you, but like God says, don't judge people, or you're going to be judged by that same amount, right? So these are all just things that can just suck you into the mud, guys. I'm just curious to know, how are your hearts? How are you feeling? Are you able to pull through this? There is a way that we can make it through this and have love for one another, to not be judgmental, to live without fear. We can do this. We really can. But sometimes it involves shutting off the news. Sometimes it involves just answering in love when people give you hate. I think you can really overcome evil with good. If you would just keep on the good and keep pouring good out, eventually those that want evil, that would give you evil constantly, they start getting a little quieter, and then a little quieter, and then they kind of come around. I think this is the fix. If we could just unplug from the craziness of the world for just a little bit, kind of regroup, remember to not judge one another, to love one another, to live without fear, I think the world would be a whole lot better right now than where it is. So anyway, I felt like I was supposed to tell you guys that. I think we're going to call this one a night, guys. Appreciate you guys being here in so many ways, especially during these weird, hard times in the world. These are hard times, and we're all trying to pull through this together. And just, it may get harder before it gets better. But hang in there. Don't let this world pull you down. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and send you to the closeout. All right, thank you guys for being a part. We'll send it to the kids for closeout.
For watching. See you in the next video. Bye. YouTube channel. Beep. Thank you.
I won't slow down. Yeah, I am on my way. I won't slow down. I am on my way. I won't slow down.